you guys. This is Blogovision, and I am here with Jessica Grech. How are you doing?
I'm doing very, very well. How are you?
And I have here a tea shirt for a reason because your new single, Spill the Tea, has just come out recently. How are you feeling about the response and how is the whole feedback?
Oh, I'm so happy with it. People are just telling me like how funny it is and relatable, no? Because we all love to gossip.
Exactly, exactly. Talk about it, Kiki girl. But yeah, it's really like it's like a bomb, of a single. It's so like quirky and funny, as you said, like in your face
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
It's maybe the most daring song you've had so far.
Oh, for sure, yes. It's my most bold song so far, and I was like, I'm not sure if people are gonna think I'm too bold, or
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's me.
They're like, is Jessica really like that, or is it just the song?
Both.
That's a secret. Yeah. How did the idea of the song come to be? Like, was it from one line it appeared, or from some idea? How did it come?
So interestingly, the song actually started with the name.
Mhm.
So I was at the songwriting camp in Ireland, and we were a group of 4 people.
Okay.
And one of the writers likes to start songwriting by showing us his long list of song names.
Mhm.
And he just started saying random names. And he told me, if any of them stick, we can try it out. If not, don't worry, we'll start from scratch.
It was like a brainstorm.
Yeah, it was in a way like a brainstorm. He was just listing all the random things that were in his list. And one of them was spill the tea. And as soon as I heard it, I was like, I like this. I like tea. I like spilling
That's
it.
the name.
Yeah. And I was like, I like spill the tea. And he was like, I like it too. Let me tell you a bit more, like from the list. And when he finished from the list, he was like, I'm still thinking of spill the tea. So we went with it.
It was meant to be, and then the whole idea of the lyrics like evolved around the concept, basically.
Yeah, basically. I mean, when we started writing it, like the others were asking me, do you have like a best friend that you like to gossip with?
Yeah.
What do you usually talk about? What are your conversations like? Are they chaotic? Do you like talk about spicy experiences?
And all the ex-boyfriends and current boyfriends too.
Exactly. And I was like, yeah, all of those.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
It was your first time working with those producers and songwriters ever?
One of them I had already worked with because he's also one of the writers of another song I have. It's called Anaconda.
I've heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, that came out 2 years ago.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also quite a daring kind of in your face song, I would say, in a way.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
So you were more like in comfort zone working with them.
Yeah, for sure. Because this guy, he had written Anaconda for me, and then he also told me to come to his songwriting camp because he was also organizing it. And yeah, it was actually the first time I had met him in person because before we had worked online. And yeah, it felt like I'm working with an old friend in a way. So it was, yeah, it was
Natural.
very, very comfortable. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was honestly the most fun session I'd ever been in. We spent the whole day laughing. That is actually also why there's my laugh in the song.
Yeah, there is laugh in the song. I was like, they were really having fun.
Yeah, basically. I mean, that laugh came about because the people in the room told me, we like love your laugh. It's so crazy and you sound like
You
a
should
witch
use
in
it,
a way.
yeah.
And they told me we should put it in the song. It's like, yeah, we might. So after we finished it, the producer turned to me. He was like, okay, get on the microphone and laugh. And I was like, how the hell am I gonna just laugh?
You know who else likes to laugh? Matt Black, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah, he does.
Maybe you should have a collab or something and it starts.
Maybe. Why not? That would be lovely.
As I mentioned to you, actually, we talked about the single bit before, and it sounds a little bit like it could be a soundtrack to some reality love show, something like this, like Love is Blind, Perfect Match, Too Hot to Handle. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
for
there
sure.
comes in a guy with, how did you say, rock hard butt? Yeah.
Yeah, rock hard body and with his long legs.
Yeah. And they're showing this Netflix six pack, guys. Like,
Yeah,
it would suit
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
good. But if given a chance, would you try some soundtrack work?
Oh, yeah, I'd love it. Obviously, I mean, I just want my music to be heard. So, in whichever platform it is, I mean, the more the merrier. So, yeah, that would be lovely, actually. It's actually a dream of mine
Never
to
say
have my
never.
song to be in like a TV show or movie or whatever, to be fair.
You never know. Love Island Malta is still there.
Yeah, it still exists.
Season 4.
And they do like to write Spill the Tea in the villa itself. So,
true. Absolutely.
yeah.
Speaking of like trying something new, new directions, I know you don't only sing like one genre. Tell me about like have you ever performed in jazz, blues, or like whatever classical styles?
So as a solo artist, I'm more focused on pop and like this dance pop, electronic pop that is kind of spill the tea, and also my other songs. I also am in a choir where we do a lot of classical stuff because I'm actually a soprano as well. And yeah, that's basically it really. So pop and then very classical.
And on daily basis, if we find you singing in the shower, what do you usually sing?
Or whatever comes to mind. Sometimes I'm thinking of Maria at the top of my range.
Oh my god! I never sing Ave Maria or something like this in the shower.
And sometimes it's like Dua Lipa or Sabrina Carpenter or my music, to be fair, because
Yeah.
sometimes they get stuck in
You
my
just
head.
cannot get it out of your head.
Yeah, especially if like I've been working on it like for a whole day, then it's like stuck there. You can't get it out. So I mean, you're gonna keep singing it, and I usually take that as a good sign. So.
Yes. And I have one very kind of kinky question for you because you have to spill the tea too, girl. Yeah. Speaking of which, we are having our tea over here, girl. Cha-ching. One question for you. So in the song you go about hard, like rock hard body, long legs, being a baddie. What kind of girl is Jessica looking for? Is it trust fund 6'5", blue eyes?
Yes, all of those. Actually, speaking of trust fund and blue eyes, you know how that sort of meme was very much based on like Bridgerton and
Yeah.
stuff. Remember those Bridgerton guys? And you know, tea was very common in those times, like the Bridgerton era.
The royal times.
Yeah, the royal times exactly. And there might be some Bridgerton vibes in the music video that's coming out very soon for this song.
So we are getting a bit of a sneak peek, yeah,
There
ideas.
might be a rock hard body over there as well.
Ooh. We are getting that, girls. We are getting that. And boys as well. But so, if there were three things that Jessica Grech is looking for in a man, what would be the three things?
So, a very tall guy. I like light eyes.
Light eyes.
I mean, someone who can like match my sense of humor, of course. And
Good talk over a cup of tea.
yeah, exactly, exactly. I love that for sure. And I don't know, someone who can really like respect me.
All right. Well, that's a perfect combo. Yeah. A trust fund doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, obviously, a trust fund would be great.
A man in finance is always needed. It was a pleasure talking to you, and let's continue our tea in peace and quiet here. Yeah, and good luck to your, like music video getting out there, and I will spread the word for sure. Let the tea be spilled.
Yes, let's spill it. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for being here, and do subscribe to Blogovision if you still haven't. We are reminding you guys that Jessica was in Multi-Eurovision Song Contest 2022 with Aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
And
sure
maybe
did.
she'll be there with another kind of song next year or the year after.
Hopefully.
Stay tuned for more, and let's spill the tea in comments over there. Yeah, see you guys. Bye.
Bye.